Howdy YouTubers! Alright, so this is part 2 of the two-part series of the equipment sound only playing once. So if you remember the last time when we hit play, we were basically in the game and we were equipping the cube in a way, and if I hit the buttons, unfortunately they were spamming. So in this part we're going to go ahead and fix that. We're just going to add a little bit more to the code to make it to where only once each one will play. Okay, so let's get started. So we just need to add a couple more things in here. So the first one, I want a Boolean, and I'm going to name it isActive, and I'm just going to set that to true for right now. And then I want a float variable now. I'm going to name it timer, and I'm going to put this at 0.005f. And if you're not sure, f means seconds inside of Unity for the timers. All right, excellent. So in here, what we're going to do now is we're just going to add a little bit to this function here. So in here, what we need to do is state is if isActive equals true and input.getAlpha1 equals true. And then we need to tell this that if input dot get key down key code dot alpha2 equals false. And essentially that is good for now, because what we're going to do is we're going to add two variables underneath. So in here, what I want to do is a start quarantine. I'm just going to name this timer afterwards. Excellent. It's going to be red for now. We're going to fix that soon. Alright, so in here, now what we need to do, because if these are true and alpha is false, we need to make it to where alpha is true afterwards. So basically what this is doing is going to enable and disable the button commands in a way. So in here what we need to do is do the opposite now. So we need to put this as is if active will equal false, and if the input got to the alpha2 equals true, and then input dot get key down dot alpha1 equals false. Sorry about the mix up there. So essentially from there, what I want to do is I want to do another start quarantine, and I'm going to name this timer 2. Okay, so with that, what we're now going to do is we're going to fix these now. So in here, we're going to do two variables. So we're going to do public IEnumerator. Going to call this timer, and then underneath that one we're going to do same thing but name it timer 2. Okay, excellent. So in here what we need to do is we need to tell the code that if I'm on if the 1 is hit, that I want to make isActive equal true, yield return new wait 4 seconds, and I'm going to add timer into here. And then after that timer is hit, I want isActive to equal false. Now for timer 2, what I want to do is I want to make isActive equal false, yield and basically do a new wait for seconds. And I want to then put is active will equal true. All right, not too much. Oh, this, go ahead and take that out. You don't need that. My bad there. So essentially, this is the updated code now. So what we're going to now do is go back into Unity, wait for it to load, and you'll notice that my timer variable is set and my is active. Now the reason why I have this at a low stage or the null amount is I don't want the button to be active for so long. I just want it to be a split hair of a second and then disables the button command, so that way all I can do is hear the sound once and I can't spam the button. So what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and we'll hit play. So if I hit 1, you'll notice only once I'm hearing it, and hopefully you hear the button. I'm hitting it. And if I hit 2, same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. And essentially that is it on how I went about actually getting this code to work inside of a game project that I'm working on called Cristillo. I am pretty sure that you've actually seen the video already of the tutorial or demonstration in a way. And definitely 2.5 years of making the game. It's been so much fun working with everybody, Sam Robinson, everybody else who was part of the team. Definitely appreciate it. So if you're interested, please, down below there'll be a link to view the video, as more updates are about to hit, and possibly a publication as we get it ready to be published. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe. This way it will help me out to make more videos like this to help you in the future. Otherwise, take care and have a great rest of your day.